I gotta push a cart. Hold on. Can't spill my coffee either. We're gonna call this the morning walk with Jorge. Nah, I can never, ever, ever replace the morning walk with Dad. Shout out to Dad from Stall Racing. I can't believe everybody calls him Dad. Yeah, it's just easier. So we're here at a local race for Orlando Cup. We have Fernando running today. There's Fernando.
Is in case I crash and you have a new nose cone?
Yeah, just in case. And then we have senior Chris, Justin running today. I am not running. I am turning wrenches. But, you know, I might make a surprise run on the track. You never know. And then I'll be starting behind you this time. Chris will be carrying the GoPro today. Last time he was here, he was running P1 and wrecked. So hopefully he does it again, because I would love to see that. I'm not bad. I love you, Chris. So we're gonna get out here, ready to race, ready to roll LO206 style. Let's get it going, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. Getting ready for tech. Oh, we gotta go to tech. I'll take care of it. I'm gonna take tire pressure. Don't know what to set them on.
What do you want, Pepper?
I don't know. What I say? I said in Spanish. You guys don't know my secrets. I need secrets from now on. Pump, ready to go. Everybody's ready. This is gonna be cool. I get to film everybody. Look at Heath. Heath in the orange.
11 and 10.
That's what happens. That's what happens.
11 and 10.
That's what happens when you get ready. Heath decides to wear orange so he can be just like Jorge, myself, because I wear the orange helmet. Oh, we are the ones heading to the Grands. Everybody's asking who's going to the Grands from the channel. It's Heath and myself. We will be the only two, and we'll be pitting with Stacy, JD, Marshall with CRG. So if you guys want to come check us out, we'll be with them at the pits. It should be a fun time. Blast. So Chris is taking care of the kart videotaping for today. He's out there running with the best of them. He was putting down some really good lap times, driving really well. Orlando is one of his better tracks to drive on. He is able to get around the track quickly. Doesn't make many mistakes. Plenty of seat time, tons of seat time there. There he is, you know, that you can see that there's wet spots on the track, but he put off some good lap times for the first morning warm-up and practice. So if you haven't been down to one of these Orlando Cups, they give you tons and tons of seat time for only $50. Senior got by him. I can't believe Chris let him by. And then here we go. Chris decides to pull Chris like always. Just locked up the brakes and spun it around. Chris being Chris. That's why we love him. So definitely, there goes Justin waving at him, probably like this guy. Definitely he had a good run. He still ended up P2 in practice. Once he got going and was able to maneuver around, he definitely had speed. And for qualifying, he showed it. Qualifying, he didn't make many changes at all. He said it was too much. The track was not in the right conditions for him to really get a good change on it. Here he opens wide, still chroming up the 4. Opens the inside lane for people to let him pass. He's such a nice guy. And then coming for turn 5, he just had the kart working because he was really fast. Now the only thing that was just getting onto him and Heath about were they set their fastest lap without setting all green sector times or purple times. So basically they were slow in sector 1, fast in sector 2, and okay in sector 3. I mean, they were still able to pull off a really good lap, but they just could not tie it in together. And it takes Chris a couple laps to get going too. So at the beginning of the race he falls back, but then he starts catching up towards the end of the race. Once he gets into a rhythm, he did an excellent job. Took home P2 in qualifying. Was ready to give Heath Senior and the rest of the guys a run for their money. Very happy for him. Race hanging the thing off the dang stupid mount. Man, I don't got much back. Oh, okay. So qualifying went well for Chris. He ended up P3. Fernando P4. senior P, 5 or 6. Heath P1. So, TV kart rolling. Chris is gonna, Chris second. Chris is gonna be flying down. There's not much battery.
Jim McClellan, the AC man, he's cool as cool can be.
So, there's a mix-up. I'll get the order right on qualifying. Mix-up. Heath 1.
Chris second.
Chris second.
Me third.
Ruben's third.
Fernando fourth.
Fernando fourth. So, TV top 4. Not a big deal. And then there's not much battery left, so I don't know how much this pre-final we're gonna get. But after this pre-final, I'll charge it up, get it back going. Let's see if Chris can make some passes. He's not really good at passing, but hopefully he does some passing. So here we have the pre-finals. Battery is running really low, so we didn't get the full race. You know, it's a standing start here at Orlando Kart Center. It's really good. You know, there's not much mayhem because you are a standing start. People get away a lot smoother and cleaner, a little bit more respectful. Heath was just balling out of control this weekend. He was extremely quick. Basically was running, playing around with setups since the Rock Cup, or since SSKC, so he was working on that. He had a different gear than the rest of these guys. He actually ran a tooth more than most of us, so he had the kart rolling. He was very quick right off the bat. He was trying a new front end setup this weekend, which he somewhat liked but didn't like at the same time. Kind of hard to explain because he was happy with the setup, but at the same time he didn't feel great about it. Basically, he said if he needed to use it again, it'll be most likely in the rain to get that forward bite in the cart that he liked. But other than that, it just made the cart feel a little tighter than it should have. It didn't want to roll middle off. But like I said, it takes Chris a couple laps to get going. He was pulling off really good lap times throughout the race, and then slowly he was just pulling out a tenth or two per lap. But Chris was hanging in there, and then right behind Chris, there was a guy in a Tony kart that was really moving, and then behind the Tony kart guy was Senior and then Fernando. So all the TB guys were running excellent lap times, and you know, this event without as many karts on track doesn't have as much rubber buildup, so you know you get the track changes, but overall, they're still doing a really good run, a really good job. You can see here he's hitting his marks, trying to roll as much speed through the corner. He's got into a habit of dragging the brake through the corner to get the cart slow down and rotate it. So it's something that's been working for him. You just got to find out what works for you and how you want the cart set up, and not really worry about what everybody else is trying to do, because you know, you start walking around and you're like, oh, what setup is this guy running? What setup is that guy running? And you're just like, crap, you know, I want to do what he does to make mine fast. He's fast. That means I should try that setup. The karts are way too different. Different geometries, different body types, different seat position. There's so much that goes into it. And it's way more than I know for sure. But I have an issue basically walking around and seeing what the fast guys are doing, and I try to mimic it on my kart setup, and the kart does not handle well. So Chris got past here in the end, but he hung out for P3. Excellent run by him, getting ready for the finals. So for the finals, Senior let me hop in his extra kart. I didn't touch anything on it, and I was like, wow. Seat was a little smaller than I expected, and that clutch bolt was hot rubbing into me. But I had a blast. I just want to get out there, do a couple laps, have some fun, turn it up. You know, I always have fun. I definitely didn't have any speed for the top guys. I kept trying to like move forward, but I just did not have speed. Kart did not want to turn in or actually turn at all. But we went through it and did all different adjustments for the following weekend. I was giving it quick shakedowns for when they take it to Bushnell. So I was very happy he let me run it. And then the battle up front, man, you see this battle up front. They were battling it out left and right. The top three were doing, you know, an excellent job of holding on. I go here on the inside of the Margate. Oh my God, I almost squeezed him. You saw that? I threw it in there. I thought I could hold it. It was real close. I got a really good run out and open the door. I was gonna squeeze in as well. I was being ballsy, man. I was like, oh, you gonna let me pass you on the inside? He gets a little sideways here, and then I just try to get a good run out of the corner, suck up behind him. Man, this motor that Senior had, and got by him right here, going in deep into the hairpin, and I was able to slide it sideways, get back on the gas. I had an awesome battle with him. I had a blast. That was cool racing. It doesn't matter where you are. That's the best thing about the 206 class. It doesn't matter where you are in the pack. If you're dishing it out, battling it out, it's fun time. The 845, I land by me. I was trying to push him up to the group so we can battle it out. And then Senior spins out in front of Chris, and then I see a wheel. And that's not good. And then Chris in the barriers. Thank God Chris was okay. He avoided Senior from the accident. Sucks for Chris, but I'm glad they walked away okay. And then you saw I got by Senior, and then later on in the run, I was just toting around. I did not expect Senior to pass me. And when he passed me, I was like, aha! All right, time to drop the hammer. And then I would try to drop the hammer, and the hammer wasn't going. So I had to really focus in now. All right, I'm a competitive guy. I had to really focus to stay up close and stay up top. And I don't like to get past. So I had to drive to the very limit, to the very best. Now, you see those dark clouds? I thought raindrops were coming. And if raindrops came, my eyes lit up, and I thought I had a chance to still win it. But guess what? The raindrops never came. I never got that opportunity. And look at Senior driving away. It was hard for me to see this. Him just driving off into the distance. Well, I put my head down and reeled him back in. Right here, I'm getting real close, testing out the waters. Boom, throw it in on the inside. Of course, I'm not going to run him into a wall or anything. We actually fist bumped going down the straightaway. It was really fun. I had a blast. He goes back up on the inside on me here. I cross him back over. I get back next to him. We fist bump again. I mean, it was just left and right, but look at him. Look. Oh, he has the inside. So now I'm trying to see where I'm going to set up to pass him then, because I know laps are running down. We're coming up basically to the last lap, and it was all or nothing. So I had to find out where I could set him up. White flag is out. I'm going into turn 1 and 2 right on his rear bumper. I'm thinking about 4, but gets such a good run out of 2. I don't think I have enough time to catch him up into 4. Nope, too far back. Yep, I try it anyway. Get up on the inside. He drives back out of it. I was like, dang it, where do I try again? Well, I was like, I showed off my hand before, so where do I try to pass him now? Do I try to pass him when we do that little switch back after a showcase? Yep, I'll try it one more time, but guess what? He brake checks me. Yeah, he knew it was coming. He brake checked me, and he knew I was going to wreck him. And now I'm way too far back. Am I way too far back? Nothing's way too far back for me. I try to get an awesome run. He overshoots that corner, and then he does a little hump, gets back out of it, and you know, guys, that I'm crazy enough to throw it in the inside. He leaves the door open a little bit. I get on the inside, eat that curve, and nope, I don't have enough to get a drive out. Excellent race. Had a blast. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys on track. Catch you in the next one. Catch you at the Grands.